Okay, group, we're on number 2 of our challenge practice. So here it says a sports commentator recently declared that basketball teams who rely on the three-point shot cannot win championships. To prove he had a valid point, he analyzed the data. For each team, he found the percentage of attempted three-point shots, which is X, and the number of game wins, which is Y. So if you look at our appropriate window, for X, it goes from 21 to 28. I'm going to expand that a little bit and go from 20 to 30. You could even go bigger, like, 0 to 50, just to zoom out if you wanted to. And then our Y will be from, let's see, our lowest is 22, so maybe our lowest would be 20 there. To our highest is 54, so maybe we'll just say 60 to be safe. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and set those on Desmos. To do that, we press the wrench. My X is from 20 to 30. My Y is from 20 to 60. Okay, let's figure out this equation. The first thing we need to do is add a table. Oops. Okay, always double check your data. Okay, looks good. All right, so I have my scatter plot. You can see that. We're going to find our equation. So to do that, in the second line, I type in my Y1, and that is a subscript of 1. So you have to be really careful that you don't just do Y1. You have to make sure it's that subscript. And then my about symbol, slope is M, and then X1, same thing here, we're doing that subscript, and then plus B. Okay, so we type in that equation every single time, and that gives us our slope and our y-intercept. Okay, so if we're into two decimal places, that is our modeled equation for this particular question. Our R value here is 0.02862. 0.02862. Okay, so let's take a look at the scatter plot. It is very spread out, right? I'm going to get pretty small here, but you can see, like, that's just not a great fit for data. But let's go ahead and interpret this y-intercept. Keep in mind, a y-intercept always has an x value of 0. So we have our y-intercept here, an x value of 0. So it says a team who attempts 0 3-point shots, because that's our x value, and x is the percentage of 3-point shots, is predicted to win 35.63 games. Okay, does this R value suggest it is good fit for the data? No, it does not. It's extremely weak. It's almost close to 0. Okay, and then part C says, using your model, how many wins is a team predicted to win if they attempt 35 3-point shots? Round to the nearest whole number game. Okay, so 3-point shots is X. So we're going to plug 35 in for X. And we're going to put this in. Okay. So we end up with 39.83 games.